Hey guys, it's Bishop, and welcome to our first distance learning video PowerPoint lesson. Yes, that's what we'll call it. So we're going to emulate what we do in the with taking some notes and discussing some key topics and primary sources, but we're going to do it on a smaller scale. And the best part is you have a video, so you can pause it anytime you want. If you miss something, if you need to go back, or if you need to get a snack, or it's good. Where in the classroom, I can't really pause myself. That would be funny if I could just go, but it's all good. And you can't just get up and get a snack. So this is going to be good. So to start, I first need you to take out your notebook and or a Google Doc. With the Google Doc, you can make smaller on one side, this video, and then the Google Doc on the other. Or you can watch the video and take notes, pause it if you want, or take notes at the end. It's up to you. It's totally how you want to do it. So our title is The Great Depression. So here you can pause and write down your title or type your title. Thank you. Okay, so to start, and what we're going to be going over for the next couple lessons is identifying and explaining life during the Great Depression. We're going to look at primary sources, pictures, documents, and then looking at the political, social, personal, and economic worlds of this era, which we are in the 1930s. Again, pause right here. So how do we go from the 1920s, the lady dressed pretty extravagantly, going out to parties, listening to music, having a good time, to this 32-year-old lady with her 3 kids, is sad and whatnot. You can't see it, I'm blocking it, but she has 2 kids on each arm, and then she's holding a little baby. So if you go back to the first part of the video, you can see her baby. Or search The Migrant Mother, that's the name of this, which is at the Library of Congress. Here we see a Ford Motor Company stock. So one of the reasons that this Great Depression happens is companies are selling these pieces of documents saying that you would own a piece of the company. So for example, I bought one stock of SpaceX, Elon Musk company sending people into space eventually, for $12. So I owe $12 of that company when I bought it. Now, if the stock goes up, I make money. If the stock goes down, I lose money. So this is what was happening. And in 1929, the stock markets are going to crash so much that people are going to lose millions and millions and millions of dollars, which today would be billions and trillions, depending on how much you own. So the graph here, you can see in the 1920 reaches its peak, and it's going to drop drastically to 1932, and then it's slowly going to rise. And it's not until arguably World War II that we get out of the Great Depression. And here is a primary source drawing from a newspaper where people are not only going to lose their money at the stocks, but then they're going to run on the banks, and the banks are going to run out of the money, and they're not going to get their money, their life savings. As a result, you see people are going to be asking for food. You have children here who are just desperate. They used to probably work on a farm. Now they're hanging out with their family living in trucks, say in Oklahoma. And then you have a gentleman here selling his brand new nice car for $100, which is still a lot of money today, but obviously not for a car. That car is vintage now, so it'd be a lot more. But he's so desperate for money, he's trying to sell his car. Some of you might be asking, well, we have Social Security and we have all these programs to help us out. But in 1929, 1930, they didn't have these. There was no Social Security. There was no FDIC. There was no general insurance to help out. So if you lost your job and got sick or needed help, hopefully your family could help you, or you were out of luck. One way we can look at this time period is music. So I'm going to show you an example of music from this time period. Hopefully YouTube loads. Here we go. Take a minute to listen and listen to the words, not just the nice jazz music in the background. Right there. So that's just a little sampling of the nice music, upbeat, trying to be from the time period. But as you can see, the title, Nice Work If You Can Get It, the Andrews Sisters trying to not only make a living for themselves and help people not fall into despair, but they're using the time period as their lyrics. So what I'd like you to do for your assignment, here we go, is not only send me your notes through Google Drive, Google Docs, or taking a picture and sending me, but is what modern music would represent the Great Depression of the 1930s. So I shared with you a primary source, the Andrews Sisters. What would be a song, or 4 to 5 songs with title and artist, that would demonstrate how these people in the pictures are feeling? So you can make a list, add it onto your notes. You can send me links to different songs on YouTube. It's up to you how you want to connect. So hopefully this video has helped you have a brief overview of the Great Depression. Thanks for listening, and I'm trying this out and making sure